Good morning, baddies. Welcome back to another week of my life vlog. Today is Monday, June 16th. Yesterday I got home from my trip, literally did nothing, got groceries, slept because I didn't sleep on my flight, and just hung out with my friends, okay? So today we start what, Jen? What may you ask? Literally everything, guys. By the way, this week is gonna be genuinely so emotional because I say goodbye to a lot of my friends that I'm not gonna see potentially in a long time / ever for some of them, but obviously I'm gonna see some of them. Whatever, I'm yapping. And then it's really good positive because Naomi comes in 2 days. This is crazy. This is already a lot happening this week, right? On top of all that, I have to study for my exam, which is on Friday, which I haven't started studying for, which I need to pass the exam to pass the course. Stressful. I need to plan my road trip with my mom and Naomi. I need to plan Bali with Naomi. I need to edit and post the vlogs, duh, that's the most important, obviously. I need to start cleaning, packing, getting rid of stuff for my room because I'm moving out in a week and a half. Oh my god. There is literally so much happening that I don't even know what to do. But that's a later problem because it's almost 10 a.m. And do you wanna know what's happening at 10 a.m.? My friend's giving me a tattoo. So I'll show you guys when I get back. Hi guys, I'm back. I know I said I would come back after my tattoo and I didn't. I don't know if I can show you. It's on my ankle. Can you see? It's not finished because the bottom half of the ink didn't take, so we're gonna retry tomorrow with a smaller needle. Anyway, I had a good nap today and the me and Zara made dinner together, danced in the kitchen, and now we're having our last movie night together and having a sleepover, drinking our Sydney Brewery beers and then some wine, and I'm making her watch Elemental, guys. You know how obsessed I am with that movie. We're both gonna sob like little babies, maybe because of the movie, maybe because we're saying goodbye in a few days. No one needs to know. I have to say goodbye to Katie tonight, and I'm also really sad about that one. Life is just hitting me full force in the emotions today, this whole week. I can't do it. Hi guys, happy Tuesday. I have had a really lovely day today, and it's only 3 p.m. So this morning I was woken up at 7 a.m. by a FaceTime call from Ainsley and Lauren, so it's okay. And then we were on the phone for like 2.5 hours, and then I went back to bed, only to wake up at 10:30 for our last family brunch.
Oh my god, the main side.
Yeah,
That's very dangerous.
A little twist. We put some.
That's really, really sad. That's really, really sad. And then Jen gave me this picture of us. Oh, right in my heartstrings. But yeah, so it was me, Tim, Rue, Avery, Zara, and Jen. And I'm so sad. But it was so sweet. It always is sweet. And then I came back, cleaned up my room a bit, got everything ready because Naomi lands in however many hours. I can't do the math right now, but tomorrow morning, bright and early. So that's crazy. And right now I'm dressed in this top and you're like, Jen, it's like winter. Why are you wearing like a summer shirt? Because it is backless, because I'm about to go get a spine tattoo. Yeah, my appointment is in 2.5 hours. So we're on our way. We're gonna stop at Kmart first because Zara needs to get a jacket because she's going to New Zealand this week. Crazy. There's just so much happening and I still haven't started studying for my exam. And I really need to do that because I'm not gonna have a lot of time once Naomi gets here. And my exam's on Friday and it's Tuesday. And I can't do it tonight because we're all playing nerds. Because it's one of our last nights together. I'm like, how am I supposed to balance saying goodbye with studying? I'm not, because obviously I'm gonna choose saying goodbye every time and hanging out with my friends every time over studying. Duh. What up, baddies in the club? We are so back from our tattoo appointment. Who wants a tattoo reveal? Me. Yes. Slay. I don't know how the lighting is. Yes, tattoo reveal. Anyway, so good, so fun. And then we got Yoshi. Duh. So it's just been a great day altogether, and it's currently 10:30. I'm picking Naomi up in 8 hours. Someone slap me. Anyway, see you guys in the morning. Hey baddies, what up in the club? We're back at home, and by we, I mean we, let's go. I sobbed. Literally, I saw her from maybe like 100 meters away. sobbed. And then she took her sweet time getting to me because she's also filming a vlog this week. So she stopped and there's like a do not enter line where I can't go, and she's sitting there and she's like filming. She's like, I'm like Jen, wait, I'm like, Jennifer, wait, get over here.
And then I was walking towards her, and then two old people cut me off, and I was like,
so it took
I was looking at her, and then I was looking at them, I'm like, you gotta know I'm not gonna do it.
So it took even longer, but here we are. We sobbed, we yapped, and she demanded a 20-minute nap, and I was like,
I needed it.
I was like, okay, but we have to get going because otherwise you're gonna be jet lagged for days. So she showered, we ate breakfast, we yapped even more, and now we're ready to go. Hi guys, we've been in Sydney, like central Sydney, for about an hour and a half. And I've just really been living in the moment, as in spending time with Naomi and taking photos on her phone because my phone is out of storage. If my phone is out of storage, how am I recording right now?
I keep ripping her tote bag because I reach in without taking one of the straps off. It's fine, I'll throw it for her.
It's fine. I have so many questions, but look, we're at the Opera House and we're having a grand old time, and now we're gonna walk through the botanical gardens, probably take the ferry to Manly for a beautiful view of the Opera House and just like explore the strip, and then we're gonna watch the sunset. So I have some big plans for Naomi, lots of big touristy things. She's taking her first energy drink. We're basically on drugs today. See you later. Naomi and I went through a little walk through the botanic gardens, and now we're at my favorite viewpoint, which is just here up the bridge. I love it here. We're gonna go to Manly in a bit, just look around, do a little Manly to Shelley Beach walk, just explore, have a good time, and then we're gonna watch the sunset tonight. I think I've already said all this, but I'm just so excited. We're having such a lovely day. Like, we're literally, she's also doing her vlog, we're literally just yapping. We're just yapping, walking, taking pictures, having a good time, and it just, like, I've missed her so much. This is actually crazy. I'm just so happy. Okay, I'll talk later. Hi guys, Naomi and I are currently at the art gallery. Beautiful. I love a good landscape painting, and I also love beautiful frames, and that is what these are giving. I'm a little anxious right now because there was just a text in the apartment group chat saying, we've noticed there's been a few visitors, make sure they're approved. Guys, visitors aren't allowed, period, and my sister's here for a week, so, but I don't care. I'm not paying for accommodation when I'm already having an apartment. But we're having so much fun, and then whale watching in about an hour. So slay, we're just gonna keep being pretty and having fun.
One's huge.
Hi guys. So today was genuinely a really lovely day. Art gallery, whale watching. We saw the seal that lives by the Sydney Opera House. What else? We got food, came back, Naomi had a nap. I did just say goodbye to Zara, and I'm about to go say goodbye to Rue. So that's not so lovely. I was crying earlier, but as you can see, we're going out. It's other Jen's birthday. I say other Jen because obviously I'm Jen. And we're doing a pub crawl, and then they're going to Ivy, but I do have an exam tomorrow, so we're just doing the pub crawl. As much as I would love to take Naomi to Ivy, it is unfortunately not feasible. So that's it. I don't know where we're going, but this is the fit. A little bodysuit so that... Anyway, do you want to show your fit or no? She's wearing my fleece on top, jeans, and a cutie little green top. They can't see. Rotate your body. Beautiful. That was all.
Yeah.
Anyway, so we're going to have a great night, and then I'm going to wake up bright and early tomorrow and study my little heart out. So yeah, we'll see you at the bars. Toodaloo! What up, baddies in the club? I think I vlogged one time, and it was us singing, "We come from the land down under." Insert. Anyway, Naomi, how was your first bar night out?
Oh, so sick.
We went to 2 bars. We went to an Irish pub first, and then we went to a bar in a hotel that we went to a couple weeks ago that had a market crash night. It was much cooler when the market crash was happening. Today was just a normal bar, but they did have buy one get one free cocktails, so we got 2 very fancy cocktails for $23. That's a steal.
Raspberry Long Island iced tea tastes like juice.
Yeah, dangerous.
Dang.
Anyway, I said goodbye to 2 very important people of my exchange today, and I'm feeling emotionally wrecked. So I'm going to bed right now because I have to wake up bright and early since I have yet to start studying for my exam worth 50% of my grade. That is tomorrow.
It's freezing in here.
I'm stressed. The heat doesn't work. Clearly, the heat is on. It just doesn't work. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, guys. Happy Friday. It's about 11:30 in the morning. I started studying for my exam this morning at like 9, giving me about 4.5 hours of studying in total, because today is the first day that I'm studying for my exam, which is worth 50% of my grade. I think we've been over this, but now that I'm studying, I actually don't feel bad. I'm like, this actually wasn't a bad decision to wait this long. Because like all week I've been like, oh my god, I need to study, I need to study, I need to study. And now I'm like, no, I didn't. So we'll see. Naomi left. She's doing her first little solo adventure day by herself. She went to Sydney because obviously, I'm in school mode. But the most crazy part of this is this is my last exam ever. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to studying. But I'll see you guys later. I'll see you after my exam. So far, feeling good. Gonna pass. I finished my last exam. I'm basically graduated. I finished my undergraduate degree. I'm a BBA grad. Almost. Oh yeah. Anyway guys, it went really, really well considering I barely studied. I thought it was gonna be a lot harder. And then came home, had a nap, and now we're on our way. We're gonna go watch Elio. Elio! Elio! Good morning guys. Happy Saturday. We didn't vlog after the movie yesterday, but it made me cry. I really, really enjoyed it. It was sweet, it was adventurous, it was a Disney Pixar movie. What else do you expect? This morning we're doing a market day. It's Saturday. We're hitting up at least 4 different markets, but there's a total of 6 on the list. So we'll see how many we go to, how much money we spend, and I don't know, I'm just excited to explore some new markets that I haven't been to. That's the plan. And then tonight, we haven't done any of this yet. We are planning the entire road trip and our entire Bali trip. It is happening. I'm saying it because it has to happen. Okay. Hey baddies, we're at Market 2. We're at Glebe right now. First we went to Roselle Markets. It was more of like a thrift market. I got this ring, these earrings. Naomi got these earrings and these rings. And she got a pin.
I also got this pin.
Sick. And now we are making our own charm bracelets, and I bought this sweater. It has squirrels on it, and it's for Ainsley because it's I just felt like it was Ainsley, so I got it. Duh. Anyway, that's all. I'm gonna build my bracelet now. See you later. I forgot to update you. We made our cutie charm bracelets, then we got some food and went to Paddington Market. Guys, that was my favorite market by far. I got Paddington. Actually, I really like Glebe, but I've already been to Glebe, so I don't count it. But Paddington was so interesting. There was a lot of fun art prints, and I spent a lot of money, but it's worth it. It's gonna go in my room. It's gonna be so pretty. I'm gonna make an art wall, okay? And then we went to the other side of the Harbor Bridge to watch the sunset. Very beautiful. Made some TikToks. Made Naomi take a lot of photos of me. Took a lot of photos of Naomi. And now we're getting gelato. Overall, how would you rate today?
7 out of 10. Too much public transport.
Too much public transport? How else are you gonna do a market hop day?
Yeah, except it's Saturday, so all the buses were busy.
Anyway, I say 10 out of 10 day. Every day here is a 10 out of 10 for me. I don't care. I love Australia. Good morning, baddies. Happy Sunday. My mom comes tomorrow, so unfortunately, it's time to start packing up my apartment. Yeah. Naomi and I were supposed to go watch the sunrise this morning, but we both woke up 4:45 and said no. Because honestly, we're gonna watch the sunrise the whole trip, basically. We're sleeping in a camper van on the coast, and it's not gonna take us an hour and a half to commute those times. So why would we spend an hour and a half commuting to Sydney at 5 in the morning? I'm just justifying it. Honestly, it's fine. We're having more of a chill day. I'm gonna take her to the mall. I know we did shopping yesterday, but I want to take her through Parramatta. I'm gonna take her to campus, because my campus is so pretty, and then the mall, and chill because I need to pack. I need to say goodbye to people, and I need to write my little goodbye notes. So it's a very sad day, and Naomi can just be sad with me. Hi guys, I did all of my packing for the clothes that I don't need for the next month, and then I just kind of tidied up my room a bit, and now we're going to the mall, but I'm taking Naomi through campus. What are your current thoughts? It's very walkable. It's very walkable. It's very pretty. Much prettier than Laurier. No offense, but I'm in Australia. What do you expect? Yeah, and I'm just gonna take her along the Parramatta River, and then we're gonna go shopping. Whoop whoop. Back in my apartment, we had some dinner. I've been continuing to pack. This is my current suitcase. Looking good, doing a great job. But I found my box of hair dye. So my new hairdresser. Raise your hand if you're nervous. Oh!
What? No.
She also raised her hand. Okay, so I'll show you what it looks like after. This is what it looks like now. You can't really tell, but I was in the fitting room earlier and I was like, wow, it's ugly. So I'm very excited to be perfect. Okay, see you later. Okay guys, this is my hair. Turns out pretty well except for my forehead. But we're not gonna talk about that. We're ending this vlog and I thought there was no better way to end this vlog than to say goodbye to Joss.
Yes, I'm happy.
What do you have to say? Last vlog, Joss.
Well, I was very happy meeting you, Jen. It was incredible. It was legend. Wait for it. Legendary. Just loved it. So, subscribe, give a thumbs up, and share, comment, like the video.
Thanks. See you in my next vlog, guys.